Hi, I'm Ron Price. So glad to be back with you in this ongoing series we're doing with Greg Allen and Safe Communities Initiative on the 5 germs that are impacting, destroying, if you will, relationships at home and especially in the workplace as well. If you've been with us, we've covered escalation, negative interpretation, invalidation. Today we're going to cover the 5th germ, which is no fun. And that's why you may notice we're in a different location. We're at Marion Oil and Gas, standing next to my friend T. Greg Marion, I guess everybody's friend, T. Greg Marion. And I'll tell you why we're here. If you'll look back here, part of the mission statement of Marion Oil and Gas, everything they do is have fun doing it. T, I love that. Tell our audience, why is fun such an important component for Marion Oil and Gas?
Well, Ron, first of all, it's part of my DNA. It's part of my makeup. And life's short, and I've found that I get more out of life. I enjoy life more if I'm having fun.
And I can appreciate that, T, but in a lot of work environments, they think, no, we're here to work. We're not here to have fun. You want to have fun, go have it at home or somewhere else. Fun is not a part of a work culture, or it shouldn't be.
Right.
Obviously, you don't feel that way. Why is fun important to the bottom line, to the culture at work?
Well, first of all, I want to talk a little bit about the meaning of fun, because people often think, well, it's a lot of fun to work at Marion Oil and Gas, and it is a lot of fun to work here. We do have a very casual culture.
We're in traditional Marion dress today.
That's right.
Yes, thank you.
We do have some great events, some great get-togethers, some great parties. And I think a lot of times that's what people think of when they think of fun.
That's fair.
But the fact of the matter is, if you really dig down, what we think is fun is, first of all, making a profit. Making a profit for a private sector company is fun. And to make it even more fun, we share that profit with our employees.
Right.
And
with the community, by the way.
And with the community. Well, and that brings up another element of fun, and that's giving back.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it just feels really, really good to be able to give back and to be able to help others. That's fun. To do things really, really well, that's fun. Okay. To be able to work in an environment where you don't feel a lot of pressure, where you don't feel like you're going to get in a lot of trouble if you make a mistake, that's fun.
Okay.
I think people perform better under those conditions. And when people perform better, the company performs better. And so that's where we're coming from.
And that's the point that I really wanted to bring home. Fun is not just an also-ran. I often ask people, what's worse, all work and no fun, or all fun and no work? And the answer, of course, is neither. You need that right balance of both.
Right.
But it's a plus. It's not a cost. It's an investment in your people. Now, let me ask you this, though. If my good friend George Sharp was here today, which I'm assuming he's not, I almost half expect him to come up and throw a pie in our face. That's, I mean, in a sense, at some places that's fun, but are there limits? Are there guidelines to fun that?
There's obviously limits. The fun needs to be in good taste.
Thank you.
It needs to be, part of being fun also is being professional. And
well put.
Hopefully when you come into Marion Oil and Gas, in spite of the fact that we're casual, in spite of the fact that we may enjoy kidding around and laughing, and hopefully we come across as professional.
Yeah.
And so,
And I think one thing to add to that, it's fun by everybody's definition. Poking fun at somebody
right,
is probably a negative, I would think, in the
Right,
workplace.
right.
Fun at somebody else's expense.
right, that's not fun.
It's not fun.
Right.
Because it's got to be collective fun.
That's right.
Collective fun. Well, T, this has been a joy and a delight. Thank you.
It's been fun.
Thank you, my friend. It's been fun. There you go. So, folks, again, as you're looking at these germs that are impacting your workplace, are you having enough fun? Do you have a fun committee? Do you have people that are assigned? That's their task, to look for fun emails or humorous different things like that. Go online. I'm telling you, you Google humor and fun in the workplace, you're going to find a plethora, that's a fun word, a plethora of ideas for how to incorporate fun into your workplace while at the same time you're getting the work done, you're making a profit, which I like what you say is fun. So this is the end of this series. I want to thank Greg Allen and thank you folks for listening in. Greg and I are talking about what we want to do next. Hopefully we're going to continue this, but it's been a great joy and delight to be with you. I hope you'll buy my book, Play Nice in Your Sandbox at Work. There is indeed a chapter on fun, which I include Marion Oil and Gas in. So have fun at work, keep your relationship strong. You'll be glad you did.